don't forget to subscribe to Steven C. Killer. Now get back in the grave, gutbag!
What's up, guys? Steven C. Killer here, bringing another reaction. Now today we're checking out a new episode of Cartoon Fight Club. Now, yes, I'm checking out the newest episode. I still need to go back and watch one more, which has a fan-made Sonic character versus Super Saiyan 5 Goku. I'm going to be seeing that after this one, but it'll probably post the next day, so look out for that. Also, this episode is Bendy versus Cuphead. So, two things. One, Bendy's not a finished character, so we don't know all his abilities, and Cuphead is a finished character. There's a spider. One second, guys, I gotta take care of this spider. Alright, well, now that he's fucking dead, sorry, there's literally a spider above my webcam, like, trying to make a web from my TV to my webcam to my computer screen. So, it had to die. And it wasn't even a friendly looking spider, it was a creepy looking spider. So, anyways, like I was saying, Cuphead is a complete character, story, everything, abilities out there. Bendy, I believe there's only chapter 3 out, maybe? And there's apparently going to be 5 chapters. So we still don't know the extent of Bendy. So it's a little unfair to still use Bendy as a character to some of these fights because we just don't know his full extent and his abilities. But I am going to probably go for Cuphead because, one, I'm playing Cuphead and I'm streaming it. So check out if you guys want. Subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell if you guys want to watch me rage. As of right now, there's a couple parts of my streams on my channel you can find. I'm also streaming The Evil Within and occasionally with friends, and this is very occasionally, Friday 13th, Killing Floor, and Destiny. Those ones I play with my friends. Actually, recently, South Park: The Fractured Butthole came out, and also soon enough a new Assassin's Creed game. But I think I'm only going to be able to buy one of those when they come out. I think The Fractured Butthole's already out. Let me know in the comment section below which one of those 2 games you guys want me to play the most. And depending on how people chat about it in the comments, might waver which one I will purchase. And I'll probably start streaming it sometime soon, or definitely by next week. Just look out for it. Now, this fight is brought to you by Animation Rewind. This is his Cartoon Fight Club series. Check out the channel, link in the description below. Go to the channel, subscribe to the channel, like the videos, check out all the other content. There's plenty on there, and if you guys feel up to it, maybe support them through Patreon. Alright, so we're going to get in this fight, but one more thing, guys. I am really close to 20,000 subscribers. So look out. I will be dropping a 20,000 subscriber special soon. So look out once I hit that goal. I will say this. It will not drop on the day I hit 20,000. But the video is in the middle of being made. So look out for that. And there's going to be something new announced on the day that there will be a video, but that's not going to be a subscriber special, but there will be a video that will be announcing something new for hitting 20,000. Alright, no more delay. Let's get into this video by Animation Rewind and enjoy this video right now. Boom. And then if anybody in there, if anybody was upset that I killed the spider, I'm sorry. I hate spiders. It was not a friendly looking spider. It needed to die. That's how I feel. And I will be watching the one previous before this one, after this one. So,
and if you're new to the series, be sure to check out the older content. But if you know how the game is played, then let's get ready for the fight. Tonight we have a classic cartoon.
Oh, and before anything, I'm pausing it right now. If you guys comment down below the new death battles out of Thor versus Wonder Woman. Oops. I will be getting to that. Look out for it soon. But it's just not going to be done today. When it's when this goes up, that will probably be available to watch. So yeah, it'll be out in a couple days or very soon, as soon as possible, basically. So let's continue.
Themed indie battle between Cuphead and Bendy from Bendy and the Ink Machine. Quick note, this upload
I'm on
does
Cuphead's
contain
side. Let me know who
spoilers
you
for
were
both
voting
the
for in
Cuphead
this
game
fight.
and for Bendy chapters 1 through 3. So if you just want to watch the animation,
Alright,
and
I
not
was
be
right.
spoiled,
There's only
this is
3
your
chapters
only
out.
warning, because I have to cover the spoilers to give you the full perspective of each character's powers. So with all this in mind, let's introduce Cartoon Fight Club's
Oh, am I
next
gonna get spoilers for
round of
Cuphead?
fighters. Back in the days of Ink
Oh no.
Cuphead
Well,
and his
I guess it
ugly
doesn't
mug
matter.
brother
I'm gonna still
Mugman
play and enjoy the
enjoyed
game.
life under the watch of Elder Kettle. These bros loved having fun and were quite a little too carefree. And even though Kettle warned them of the dangers of gambling, these two took his words without a sip of doubt and suckered themselves into a casino. Everything was dandy at first. They went on a huge win streak and felt unbeatable. As you can predictably guess, the devil himself offered Cuphead the entire house's worth of wealth for one more dice win. Mugman was worried and didn't want to do it, but it was too late. Cuphead lives like Larry and took his chances. Like in any story,
he fucking went after that dice instantly.
Up their souls to the devil. The devil, being the dealer that he is, played to their emotions and offered them a loophole out of the deal. If they wanted out, they had to collect all the runaway souls in 24 hours to save the sakes of theirs. Believe it or not,
what?
the two
24 hours? I don't
managed to
remember that
travel
part.
through all of Inkwell, tackling the toughest foes the Isle has to offer, only to revisit the devil for one final choice. They can either join the devil or turn back on his deal and fight him. One choice is more anticlimactic than the other, so let's talk about the more action-packed route, which features fighting the devil instead of joining him. So
Alright.
to beat the devil, you gotta be quite powerful, don't you? And you do. Except Cuphead is very much a glass cannon, or I guess you can say a glass cup, depending on who you ask. Now, expressionally, in the sense that offensively, he is very powerful and can inflict tons of damage towards
Defensively,
his targets,
he
but
gets hit 3
defensively,
times, he's
he is
done.
very easily broken and susceptible to damage. Before we discuss his weak defense, let's talk about his offensive set. Cuphead is very agile and fast. He can easily dodge fireballs, and for fireballs to stay airborne without burning out, they would have to at least be traveling 400 miles per hour. Now,
well, I like the look of that fucking attack. It's not fast, but it's probably heavy damage.
They can reach speeds near to 763 miles per hour, which is roughly
Whoa.
the speed of sound. Cuphead also has great range, being able to jump high heights, and even for more distance, he has a gliding ability. But enough of mobility. Cuphead is most iconically known for his shooting. His finger gun is every child's greatest handgun, and Cuphead is no different. From his base pea shooter, spread, lobber, chaser, charge, roundabout, axe parry, and plane/super bombs. A lot of these are pretty self-explanatory. The pea shooter is a basic spin
Not to
shot,
mention right there the
charge is a charge-up
teleporter. The
shot,
teleporter
spread
helps
is a
so
triple
much.
shot attack, and so on and so forth. The heavier shots are slower, but they do more damage. The lighter shots are faster, but less explosive. On the defensive end, Cuphead has a huge disadvantage. Only 3 in-game hits can put the poor guy down. It's tough to say how hard each hit needs to be without
Well,
game
technically
mechanics,
you can get 4 hits,
since
but
the weaker ones can still be just as efficient on the guy, it's hard to assume that he's some type of indestructible force. Overall,
nah, he's a
is
cup.
brave glass cannon of a cup. He's offensively gifted with many range attacks, but severely lacks a defensive arsenal and defensive game plan.
Oh no.
The Ink Demon is finally back.
He's been using that transition, oh no, by a freaking map pack for a while now.
Getting his butt beaten by Sonic EXE, Gumball EXE, Sans, Bill Cipher, and for some reason Goku Black. Yikes. Well, lucky for him, those
Goku's
days are
lag,
over,
really?
as those battles only featured chapters 1 and 2 of Bendy.
That was
With
a
the
weird
likes of
fight.
chapter
I think
3
I've
under his
seen that
belt,
one.
The Ink
Did
Demon
I see
has
that
a
one?
far better arsenal to work with in his fight against Cuphead.
I don't know.
Chapter 3 further showcases that Bendy is made of a very special type of ink. This information came through Alice, who was taking ink from other creations to fix herself. Therefore, they technically have the durability of ink, meaning they themselves are liquid held together by possession alone. And they have regeneration that way as well. In theory, if Bendy has even 1 drop of ink left, he is technically still alive and well. Both Bendy and Alice need ink to survive. But even outside of a recharge, they can last quite some time without a constant supply coming from the ink machine. Bendy's ink manipulation is further showcased in this 3rd chapter. Just being around Bendy summons a room full of ink. He can easily coat the walls and floors in a matter of seconds. Then there's the sheer amount of ink just
he's
laying
even taking
everywhere.
bullets.
Plenty to make ink creatures out of. There are many different types of ink creatures Bendy can summon and use as minions. They can easily overwhelm their targets for an easy win. Another interesting thing Chapter 3 has shown is Bendy's speed. So far we know Bendy is the fastest thing in the entire studio, and he is very confident in trying to stalk around Henry. This means it is very safe to assume that Bendy is faster than the bullets in the Tommy gun, making him at least twice the speed of sound. Bendy has started in his own
did not
cartoon
expect
series for
that.
years,
So Bendy
he
has a
decades of
speed
experience.
advantage and
Alice
a
herself
possibly
likely wasn't around as
well,
long as
definitely
Bendy, but in
a
terms of how long
defensive
she's actually been around,
damage,
it's at least a
defensive
decade
advantage.
Since there is so much merchandise of her around. Add that with her having her own song and recording booths, and you have someone who is around long enough to threaten Bendy's seat as the most popular in the studio. If Alice is such a skilled manipulator and tactical thinker, Bendy can easily outpace her with having a huge experience edge over her. Now when it comes to weaknesses, Bendy still doesn't have anything beyond killing and hurting humans.
The fuck was that?
Walls, and possibly destroying entire
Oh my god,
rooms.
you're using someone's gameplay right there.
I can round this up to about building level with max amount of ink to destroy such a building. Overall, Bendy has received many upgrades in the 3rd chapter from a huge speed and power boost, but he still has many mysteries and room to grow. And
Yeah,
now,
there's still
let's
2 more
set
chapters.
ourselves a
That's why I don't think there
circumstance.
should be
This
that many
battle will
fights
take
with
place in
Bendy.
the Inkwell Isle
I
with
get
no
the hype and I
preparation.
get the
With all this in mind,
appreciation
let
and
the battle
love for our
begin.
game character, but if there's still development, we really shouldn't use the character that much. Now, there could be some differences like Goku with Z ending, yes, but now that his character's developed even more since Z ended with Dragon Ball Super, there can be uses of Goku still. But Bendy's a fresh character. So I kind of want Cuphead to win, but with that said, I feel like Cuphead may lose. Oh, what the hell? Sans is here. You're in any game trend. Please do not join the club. Once you join the Cartoon Fight Club life, you won't be able to slip a soda. What? But hey, if you do join, drinks on me. Oh no, has there already been people commenting for Cuphead versus Sans? What do you say, deal? Oh. So if Cuphead loses, he's no longer on Cartoon Fight Club. That's not good. I think I read that correctly. I don't know if I read the second panel all the way. Fucking using cartoon freaking runs right there. Come on, Cuphead, fuck him up. Oh shit, come on. Alright, so he can easily escape Bendy's minions. Okay, pal, you see, like someone who's tired of gambling games. Maybe loser doesn't have to quit forever, so if you could, try doing all that snapping, jab stuff. Okay. Oh, that is definitely paying for a Cuphead. Oh, this is not good. Oh, that's 2 hits. Okay, 1 more hit and Cuphead's dead, technically. I could tip the scale to help one beat the other, but that would be too mug for me. Wow. Just gotta add in a little bit of Sans there, huh? Well, that's a little unfair. Is Sans really coming in to help? Nah, Sans is just in here enjoying the show. Oh, some super attacks. That is... Oh! I was about to say, one other advantage Cuphead has besides strength and abilities. He's used to fighting characters stronger than himself by a lot.
Hunter Drake for the Bendy sprite sheet, and credits to Larry Winwood for the Cuphead sprite sheet. Plus, thanks again to the Hunter Drake
nice.
for helping out with the research, especially during the Bendy script. Don't forget to check out my new series on the new channel Rewind Rumble to find out who's the first fighters in that series. Thanks, and now for the
I definitely have to check out Rewind Rumble. I'm hyped to check those out.
Yeah,
those fights.
I really wonder how this one would end. Now, please remember that animation was a simulation, but even with that in mind, Cuphead is our winner for this fight. Also, before we break down each category, I am going to style this post analysis a bit differently because there is something more important that gives Cuphead the win that isn't specifically stat based. We will cover the important stats and then the intangibles that allow Cuphead to get the win.
Well, we can tell that Cuphead lost in speed because
when it comes to speed,
Bendy's
this is one of the
double.
few categories where Bendy takes a commanding lead in. Bendy is the fastest thing so far in his game, meaning he does not fear or fret over the Tommy gun bullets, which would in theory make him at least twice the speed of sound. There are some indications that he is faster, but simply at twice the speed of sound gives him a commanding edge over Cuphead. Cuphead can dodge fireballs.
I can give into that.
Traveling 400 miles per hour to stay lit. Now, this is lowballing because if they travel closer to that of 36-inch firework shells, they can reach speeds nearly 763 miles per hour, which is roughly the speed of sound. Though overall, Bendy is at least twice as fast as Cuphead.
Yeah. Aquatics.
This is something I wanted to bring up that is a bit more important than just hard stats. Bendy is mainly liquid ink. This means his durability has somewhat Hax-like properties. Technically, if there is ink around, he can't physically be hurt. You can't punch ink to death. But lucky for Cuphead, his main ammunition is liquid-based. Many of his attacks feature liquor and
that is true.
This is important because it could deem a direct blow to Bendy's biomolecular structure. Ink can easily get when mixed with other liquids. If you pour 2 gallons of alcohol into Bendy, he wouldn't be an ink demon, he'd be a drunken blob. And with enough liquid firepower, he could eventually be washed away completely.
That is completely true. I didn't even think about that.
When it comes to intel, I'd have to give Bendy an edge. He is very manipulative and tricky to deal with. He is also very tactical with his decisions and clearly knows what he's doing. But in terms of actual combat experience, from what we know, Cuphead takes us by a long shot.
Yeah.
Sure, Bendy might have more life experience, but when it comes to fighting experience and fighting variety,
Cuphead wins the fighting experience.
Enemies and mystical beings. Bendy
Cuphead loses in intelligence, but experience he wins.
Has already defeated the likes of the devil and many different types of bosses.
All right, I could feel this. I feel this pretty well. Down.
All in all, yes, Bendy is faster and probably does have a higher IQ than Cuphead, but Cuphead should know exactly how to deal with someone like Bendy. He's beaten the devil before. Beating an ink demon shouldn't exactly be too different. Plus, thanks to that ink versus alcohol thinning perspective discussed earlier, it will only be a matter of time till Bendy drinks himself out, making the winner of this battle Cuphead. Now, if you want to see a 2-on-2 rematch between Bendy and Alice versus Cuphead and Mugman, all you have to do is like this video.
Guys, if you want that to happen, 10,000 likes will be in your reach by clicking on the description and going down below, clicking on that link, going to the original video, and liking it. Hit that goal of 10 grand and likes. Alright, who's next?
I'm just kidding. This is not next. It might be a parody in the future. I don't know, but it's not the next episode, that's for sure. Here's the real next episode. On the next episode of Cartoon Fight Club.
Okay, are we getting Wonder Woman? Oh my god, are you doing what I think you're doing? Are you doing your own version of Wonder Woman? Oh no! I thought it was going to be Wonder Woman versus Thor, but no! Wonder Woman versus Sailor Moon! Ooh!
Please check out the Cartoon Fight Night channel, where we upload fights almost every night.
Ooh!
And don't forget to check out that Cartoon Fight Club Season 3 update video. It's very important.
That's going to be tough, but I think I'm going to have to go on the side of Wonder Woman over Sailor Moon, because strength-wise, like, abilities, Sailor Moon is very powerful, but durability and strength and speed, I would say, I think Wonder Woman would have the edge on those. Not a full edge, just mainly that edge. Oh, that freaked me out. Okay, my own earbud just like went across my arm, and I thought it was that fucking spider I smacked. Like, I didn't kill it, I just smacked it out. Like, smacked it over there. It was like hanging, so I couldn't really solidly kill it like I would want. So I just grabbed the fucking thing and smacked it. Kind of freaked me out. I thought the spider came back to attack me. Alright, as I was saying, guys, go subscribe to Animation Rewind if you enjoyed this animation and the video you saw, the product, the amazingness of this. There are over 200 more fights you can go see. Check it out. This is only the 3rd season. There's 2 more seasons if you haven't seen it. And if you guys like what you see, definitely check out his Patreon and support him that way too. Alright. So, overall, I'm kind of surprised. Oops. Boom. Kind of surprised that I didn't think of fighting experience as in like right away. I was a little bit worried at the beginning of the fight. I was like, ooh, with that speed and that durability, I think Bendy's gonna win, but I already chose Cuphead. Oh, this is not good. But after the fact that he won and he explained how liquid works against ink and how that can actually affect the fight outcome, I did not think science was brought into this, or what happens when you mix water and or alcohol into ink. So that was really cool of him to add that to the balance and the scaling of how this fight could go. That was very smart of you, Animation Rewind. Props to you. I have to say, overall, fantastic animation, and I'm hyped for a rematch if we get one. And at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if the outcome is the same, because it will just be 2-on-2, but there's really going to be no difference. Cuphead's, I don't know about this Alice character that much, so we'll probably learn more about her later if there is another fight on its way. So anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And if you guys want to catch one of my streams and or anything else on my channel, hit that notification bell after you subscribe if you already are subscribed. And if you're not subscribed, maybe think about subscribing. And also, punch that like button. Maybe follow me on Twitter. And until next time, guys, later! Thanks for watching this video, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you want more, check out the description below. Hope to see you guys in a later video. Also, have an awesome day.